Today, I'm going to share with you how to get the best layout for your development. One of the things that we need to always think about is, before you even start looking at layouts, think about your customers. What do they want and need? And what do you give them that they only come to you and only to you? For this, we need to work backwards, okay, kind of reverse engineer the product, okay, before we even start thinking about layouts, if that makes sense, okay? So, today I'm stood at one of our developments in Maidenhead, where we are converting a commercial unit into two new big commercial unit and 26 flats. One of the things that we started doing before even considering the layout of the units was, how many one-bedroom flats are we going to give? How many two-bedroom flats and how many studios are we going to give to our customers? And what we decided to do is go straight into the estate agents and ask that simple question. What do you customers want and need? Okay, what do we give them? Okay, that we can sell this unit in a heartbeat. And the consensus of this conversation was our customers predominantly want one-bedroom flats. It's a starter homes. But what we're going to give them, okay, is a spacious one-bedroom flats. Luckily for this development, we needed sprinklers. So that means, right, we're going to get rid of as many walls as possible, and it's going to have this open plan feel, okay? And the agent categorically said to us, it would take a lot of time to sell a studio in this area. Ideally, what you want to do is convert it into one-bedroom flats. And guess what? That's exactly what we did. So we sat down with our architect, look at all the layouts, and we basically engineered the flat so there was like one-bedroom flats. Even though they were small, there were one-bedroom flats. If you think about it, guys, okay, if you have a one-bedroom flat with a separate wall, you could potentially rent the living area, okay, and have two people sleeping in that, and could be a service accommodation. One of the other things that you need to consider in terms of layout is a lift, okay? Lift could be expensive, but could be money well spent, okay? The reason being is elderly people prefer lift. They have issues going upstairs, and if you have a lift for elderly people, they would consider your development, okay? For something like this, we're looking at roughly about 35,000 to 40,000 pounds extra for the lift. But that means if you're attracting a bigger market out there, which is a lot of retired people coming into the market to buy these sort of flats, that could potentially bring a lot of money back to your development. One of the other things that you need to think about is how flexible your spaces are when you're looking at the indoors space, okay? So what I'm trying to say here, guys, is a lot of our customers want now flexibility to work from home, okay? So if you have a decent sized bedrooms that where they can put a desk, right, and they can work from that desk, is ideal. Or if you're looking at living rooms, give them a lot of space in there, so then they can put a desk and they can work from home, because nowadays it's paramount, everything is shifting. A lot of people are looking to work from home. And also, lastly, one of the things that we definitely are doing for this development is doing balconies, okay? Balconies, outdoor space where people can go have a cigarette or have a sort of a breather throughout the day is key. So what we decided to do with this development is apply for extra balconies for some areas where we are allowed. Obviously at the high street you're not allowed, but at the back of the building with both ends, we are basically building balconies for our customers. I hope you liked that video on layout is king, how important the layout is, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please hit the button below, and I'll see you in the next video.